YouTube, today we're going to be talking about a new video. We got Call of Duty Vanguard, and I'm having a great fun time. We're going to be talking about my favorite gun that I'm using right now, the good old MP40. I've been unlocking other stuff. I'm already Prestige 1 on this, and I'm just trying to get that gold camo on this gun. I'm trying to grind it out. For once, I thought to myself, I'm going to grind out this game and see how it goes. But so far, from the beginning that this game came out till now, what my loadout is. Now, probably over the weekend, I'll be gaming through. I'll be making a new video to see if there's any changes or anything required. I stumbled upon this and it's just been really kicking ass, and it's really good for my kind of play skill. I've looked at other people's loadouts and everything, and it just never really worked for me. So me making this really feels like it's inside my little jam, and it works well.
I'm exhausted and I just want something that isn't coffee. Hey, maybe today I don't want coffee, or people don't like coffee. I need to focus. What can I get?
Try me, Rogue Energy.
This is gonna work. Okay, so we got some Rogue Energy here. I don't need to buy pods or coffee in general. I can just have juice in the morning. And it's good because it has plenty of caffeine, no calories, no sugar. I'm good to go. I'll show you how to actually do it. All you need is a shaker cup, or I mean any glass that you'll be able to actually mix it in. I normally do 12 ounces of water. They tell you to put 16, but I like it more concentrated. 12 ounces of water, let's go. And now, let's give it a taste. That's some good mango pineapple. This is my favorite one. Did you try it? Do what I do, because I gotta buy another pack and use Guju10 for the promo code. Get 10% off, it's exclusive. Start kicking ass. You don't have to go buy coffee if you don't like bitter stuff. You can get something sweet. There's also a whole collection on Rogue. Go get some endurance, get some focus, and keep kicking ass. Guju10 for the exclusive discount. See you guys.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Also, join me on my live stream on YouTube, and follow me on TikTok for my latest content. The actual loadout itself, okay, I actually called it a challenge just because I'm trying to get the actual camos done, but it just slowly became an actual like move set for me. To begin with, we're looking at using the shredder just because I liked actually the colors that come with the shredder itself. It just looks pretty nice, to be honest. How I stumbled upon this loadout was actually me going through all the camos, and to be honest, I was having a little bit of a tough time going through the whole grind until I found the actual camo challenge for the what is it called, Death Artists. Essentially what you got to do is get 100 headshots with certain attachments on there, and certain attachments, that's been something that's new that Call of Duty did, or at least Vanguard or Sledgehammer are doing, and it's kind of cool but also kind of annoying because 100 kills would have been one thing, but the fact that you have to do 100 headshots is just like, come on man, why you gotta make my life so much harder? There was actually another variant that I had. A little odd that it feels like it kind of changed the variant, but it's okay. So what I'm looking at this gun, the attachments I'm currently using are the recoil booster, which basically channels the force. Essentially, fire rate has increased and a little bit less accuracy. But let's be honest here, when you're using a submachine gun, you're not really looking for accuracy. You're making sure your shots get in there, and the more bullets you fire, the better it is. Now, after that, I actually have the VDD 189mm short. Now, this is less damage fall off at long range, increases the limb damage, and there's no headshot damage bonus. That's the downside, but honestly, like when you're using a submachine gun, yes, you want to be able to shoot at the head at all times, but if all the other body parts take more damage, you're going to end up getting kills just so much easier. Looking at the actual difference, you're looking at 15% in terms of effective damage range. In terms of vital damage, it does look like it goes down, but still, I feel like out of everything, you're looking at probably the best thing to use. Otherwise, just don't even put a barrel. I put on an MK3 reflector just because it just feels so much nicer to use. It's clean, easy to see. I know that a lot of people like using, say, like the slate reflector or something like that. To be honest, out of the two, when you compare them, you're not looking at any difference in terms of ADS or anything like that. And the fact that I have something that's clean and a little bit less frame just makes my life so much easier. Then we're with the VDD 34 meter. Now this is horizontal recoil control and aim down sight speed, which is actually two things that are very helpful. I would love to have the movement speed, but we'll see how that goes. But I might change this out and probably put like, say something like the wire grip which increases stability, control, and everything, or just remove the stock and just increase my movement speed. Those are things that are pretty helpful for me. Or sprint to fire speed and movement speed. That sounds like something that would be really cool to have. At the end of the day, having that aim down sight speed has been very helpful. Steady is part of the challenge again. Reduce movement penalty while firing and while being suppressed, which is actually pretty good. The number, I mean, you're running a submachine gun. You're going to be wanting to be able to use everything in your control and just not get, you know, hit. Quick, increased sprint speed, that's just something I like to use. I think on hand might be something that I'm looking forward towards, because less downtime after using equipment. I feel like that could be very helpful. Fabric grip, we're looking at more aim down sight speed, more sprint to fire, and also a little bit of hip fire recoil recovery, which is kind of good. At the end of the day, it looks like I'm just reducing my accuracy. I'm looking at submachine gun close to mid-range. I'm not looking for mid or long range. Bullets, 8mm 32 round. Now this is something that's impacting a lot of things. For me, 8mm has been a really good number. You have increased bullet velocity, which means your bullets, when you shoot, they'll just skim through the sky, make it a lot faster for you. And also range, which is very important. Bullet penetration, which means like you have something that's similar to FMJ, which is nice to have, especially when it's submachine gun. Quick turnarounds, people can't really get away from you. +1 damage in general. Just more damage. Why not? What do I lose out on? I'm losing recoil control and accuracy. I'm losing the fire rate that we just had earlier, so I basically cancel it out, which is probably something I should probably rethink about, because I'm getting and losing, but then again, that's actually pretty beneficial. I mean, it's a lot better than not getting anything, right? Or just losing fire rate in general. You lose a little bit of movement speed and you lose that aim down sight speed. So overall, what I'm basically doing is I'm making attachments that mix and match together, plus and minus out, so that way it's a good standard gun with more benefits. Then I added lengthen, which added even more bullet velocity. So that just made it even more OP. And finally, we're looking at the SMLE pistol grip. So sprint to fire speed, hip fire accuracy. Those are two good things for an SMG. But that's pretty much how we do it, guys. I'm going to be putting up some gameplay of how this gun works. I hope you guys really enjoyed everything you saw. Remember, keep being awesome. And don't forget, keep being awesome. See you guys.
Keep it up!
When you can take 2 out at once.
Oh yeah, daddy, yeah, every opening possible!
Can you let me down?
Nice shot, dude. Bitch! Eat my ass! Thank you so much.
Reload. Time quit. 3 in this building.
Not much left in the war machine.
Watch your right side. Right. Steven, right.
I know, I thought somebody said they had...
Well, no, I was coming to help y'all.
They're all in.
Foul left.
Fine.
Fuck you.
We kind of need him to win this shit. It's a very close game. Unless y'all can clutch this one.
Bottom.
We're moving with the bomb.
Last one's running out the door.
On the right.
Right.
It's behind you.
Hiya! Okay. So what we're doing? We're doing this now?
Alright. I can't do it anymore. These kids really want me to sweat. Behind you, dude. You shot him, right? Fuck, you killed me.
What?
22 or 23.
No, not like that. What bullshit is this? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Also, join me on my live stream on YouTube and follow me on TikTok for my latest content.
Maybe you've got to stop a madman.
win a war. Or even save the world. That's when you call the professionals.
Hell yeah.
They do it right. They do it quick. They do it dirty.
Goddamn.
Because if there's a job to do, professionals are the ones who get it done.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Champion Hill.
Let's do it.